Jin BTS shines at the Fact Music Awards 2025. He's truly a superstar. Is it possible for a superstar on stage to leave even his own group member in awe? This is the very question that arose after the dramatic moment at the Fact Music Awards 2025, when Jungkook openly expressed his pride in Jin. In a statement both surprising and deeply touching, Jungkook called Jin truly a superstar, an acknowledgement that not only captured global media attention, but also moved millions of fans around the world. That night's spotlight was initially centered on Jin, who exuded charisma and undeniable charm. From his very first step onto the stage to his confident gaze, Jin radiated an aura that was impossible to ignore. His performance seemed to mark a new chapter in his career, showing the maturity of an artist who not only remained at the peak of popularity, but also continually surpassed expectations. When the camera caught Jungkook's expression amid the crowd, his admiration was evident. Jungkook did not hide his emotions, and after the event, he proudly declared his deep sense of pride. Jungkook's statement sparked a wave of reactions. Why would an artist as successful as Jungkook, who himself has achieved global recognition, be so impressed by Jin's performance? The answer may lie in the years of shared experiences within BTS. Jungkook has witnessed Jin's journey from the very beginning, from the struggles and hardships to the triumphant moments on international stages. The phrase, "he's truly a superstar," was more than mere praise. It was a recognition of Jin's dedication and consistency, shining through despite countless challenges. This context becomes even more compelling when considering Jin's position in the Korean entertainment industry. As the eldest member of BTS, Jin has often been seen as a role model, but he has not always received the same spotlight as his younger counterparts. The Fact Music Awards 2025, however, marked a turning point. Jin stood on stage not just as an idol, but as an icon who masterfully balanced talent, sincerity, and charisma. It was no surprise, then, that Jungkook, the golden magne, offered such high praise without hesitation. On social media, reactions to Jungkook's words spread instantly. The hashtags #JinSuperstar and #ProudOfJin trended within minutes. ARMY, BTS's devoted fandom, flooded timelines with photos, videos, and quotes from the event. Many agreed that Jungkook's pride echoed the feelings of millions of fans worldwide. Interestingly, reactions also came from outside the fandom, with music critics and international media citing the moment as a symbol of genuine camaraderie in an industry often dominated by competition. Yet an important question remains. What exactly made Jin stand out that night? Some music analysts highlighted Jin's increasingly refined vocals, bolder stage presence, and confident fashion choices. Beyond that, Jin revealed a rarely seen emotional side, smiling, waving, and expressing heartfelt gratitude to fans. This combination solidified his status not just as a BTS member, but as a star who shines in his own right. Jungkook's statement also opens a space for deeper reflection. If an artist as prominent as Jin could make his own group mate feel such pride, what about the millions who watched him? Are we witnessing the transformation of an idol into a legend? Such questions are worth pondering, especially given BTS's consistency in breaking global barriers in the music industry. Moreover, this moment serves as a reminder that each BTS member's journey is unique. Jungkook may be known as the youthful, multi-talented face of the group, but behind his words of pride lies a deep respect for Jin, who walked the difficult path first. This makes the statement feel authentic and emotional, rather than a ceremonial remark. Over time, this moment will likely be remembered not only as part of an award show, but also as a symbolic milestone in BTS's journey. Jungkook's words may become a lasting quote, immortalized in fandom history, inspiring many to continue valuing hard work and dedication. Jin has proven himself not only as an artist worthy of global recognition, but also as someone who inspires even those closest to him. Now, the question turns back to us as viewers. Do we truly grasp the weight of Jungkook's simple words? Do we see them as a sincere acknowledgement from a teammate, or merely as part of a stage strategy designed to stir emotion? Regardless of interpretation, one fact remains clear. That night, on the stage of the Fact Music Awards 2025, Jin shone with a brilliance that made the world pause, and Jungkook stood as a witness who proudly declared, "He's truly a superstar." Jungkook's statement about Jin being truly a superstar at the Fact Music Awards 2025 created a massive wave on social media, sparking euphoria while also raising speculation. Yet behind the cheers lies an essential question. Did we truly witness an authentic moment born of sincerity, or was this merely a scenario designed to shape public opinion? If Jungkook did indeed make the remark spontaneously, does it signify a profound emotional bond between them, or was it instead a carefully crafted strategy by management to generate buzz? Public reactions were swift and widespread. Trending hashtags, viral TikTok clips, lengthy Twitter threads, and instant YouTube fan analyses all converged to reinforce the truth of the moment. But the next question arises. Are we simply consuming all these clips at face value without checking the full context? Could those viral videos have been cut, edited, or even exaggerated to fit a specific narrative? At this point, we must pause and ask, are we witnessing facts or merely consuming a digital illusion? Even more provocatively, why did the simple phrase, "He's truly a superstar," dominate public discourse within hours? Was it because it came from Jungkook, known for his sincerity and for rarely uttering grand words, or because audiences crave dramatic stories that deepen their emotional bond with idols? If those words were scripted, aren't we being played by an entertainment industry skilled at manipulating mass emotions? And even if so, is it wrong for fans to find joy in such stories, even when their truth remains uncertain? Here lies the test of skepticism and reflection. Are we merely part of a crowd swept away by media narratives, or are we willing to stand as critical observers, questioning the motives behind every piece of information? Remember, this story comes from multiple platforms: TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and online outlets that often prioritize speed over accuracy. Do these platforms truly present reality, or do they assemble fragments of information packaged to look convincing? Let us reflect. Hasn't the Korean entertainment world repeatedly shown how narratives can be engineered to boost popularity? Aren't emotional moments on stage often used as effective marketing strategies? If so, can we be certain that Jungkook's words this time were not part of such an agenda? Or are we being overly cynical in doubting the sincerity of one artist's admiration for another? This question may not have a definitive answer, but it does push us to think more critically and resist blind euphoria. Even if the event was entirely real, have we considered the possibility of differing interpretations? Perhaps Jungkook was genuine, but the media emphasized certain words to dramatize the moment. Or perhaps the remark was taken out of context, magnified until it appeared monumental. So, are we truly reading the full facts, or merely a polished version crafted to attract public attention? We must also ask ourselves, why are we so quick to believe heartwarming narratives without verification? Is it because we're already deeply attached to BTS, making everything about them feel true and convincing? Or is it because we often let emotions override logic, especially when it involves figures we admire? This is the challenge of the information-saturated age. Every news bite, article, or viral clip can be a double-edged sword, spreading truth or reinforcing illusion.